What is going on YouTube? It is Primitive here, and today I'm going to bring in you a fun little match between D-Brigade and Black Toolbox. This is going to be between two of my local players who played for their local match right before playing this, and they still had my camera set up and decided to play some fun games in between, and so we're going to have this great match to watch. So what we're going to see is our opponent Digivolve into a Commandramon over their Missimon and then play a Haguru, putting Black Toolbox at 1 so they can Digivolve into Tyranno and then go into Waromonze, putting D-Brigade at 1. Promote Commandramon and then Digivolve into Sealsdramon, putting Black Toolbox at 1 memory. Promote the Waromonze. I'm not 100% sure all of the megas that are played in this list, so I'm going to be interested in seeing what mega they decide to put over that Waromonze, but for now we're just going to see a Black Toyagumon. Blocker Commandramon in raising, and then Digivolving into Tankdramon, so this is really good in my opinion because now next turn you're going to have 2 Commandramon on board, and you're going to be able to swing in, get multiple Tankdramon effects, more than likely. The Shademon is going to be a little bit of a bummer, but thanks to the Missimon, this Commandramon is going to be at 6k instead of 5k, so it's going to be able to swing over the Shademon. But he is going to let it go through, and it hits Dark Tyranno, so still surviving at 6k. And then playing Izzy, putting the opponent at 3, going back down to 2 because of Izzy's effect. And doesn't look like we'll see which order they put it on top, but we will soon see through their plays. So now there's a blocker and there's an ultimate on board, but I'm still interested on what mega are they going to go into to get into this. I see a couple cards that look like they're high cost, as well as a ultimate flare. So the ultimate flare is going to pop and is going to so both those Commandramons are supposed to live through the ultimate flare, so that was a bit of a blunder, which is going to let this Darkdramon play for 2, 4, 6, 8, so it's going to be play for A-list, so it's going to play for 5. But there should be 2 D-Brigade on board, but looks like they're going to continue to play it out, so let's continue it on here. That hits Blastmon in security, I believe, so Darkdramon is going to go down, but we are going to get Mechanorimon. Hard to play for 4. Putting the opponent to 3. Now the Black Toolbox is looking like they are in a super dominant position. They now have a Blastmon, and Ultimate Flare is going to hit, deleting both the... So that was actually a really good hit because that's going to hit the Blastmon and the Black Toyagumon. So I was saying the Black Toolbox was super far ahead, but just an Ultimate Flare in check is going to completely change the momentum of the match. Although this match is going a little bit different than how it should have because of the Ultimate Flare leaving the Commandramon, but unfortunately neither player noticed, so we're gonna just go ahead and continue through the game. Looks like the Ultimate Flare was returned though, so Commandramon or D-Brigade is just starting to build up. Tankdramon's gonna swing over the Shademon, and another Mechanorimon's gonna come out. Dark Tyrannomon, I see a lot of high costing stuff in Black Toolbox's hand, including an Alt Art X Antibody, and I think a Zwartefeed in there, I'm not sure, but we did see Blastmon, so we know there's Blastmons in this list, so that's a very interesting, and that's Machinedramon, so Machinedramon's going to come out, go to 3, no on play effect, but we do now have a giant blocker on board that, I don't think it has the right Toyagumon on there, so it doesn't have reboot. Commandramon's going to hit Blastmon, Tankdramon whiff, Commandramon swing into Machinedramon, going to hit both 2 Commandramons, and going to take the rare, which is probably the better of the 2 considering it can cycle more. Hits the Tsunarazimon in security. Darkdramon, 1, 2, 3, 4... Just 4, I think. Okay. Yep. So that passed turn, but now there is a Darkdramon on board. So if they are playing level 7s, they can go on top of this Darkdramon because it's likely going to be there or stay there for free because there's not a lot that's going to be able to get rid of it. from the black toolbox side, if there is anything that can get rid of it. They're going to swing and be blocked by Mechanorimon and go into the Zwart defeat. So there is the defeat that I thought I saw, which is going to get rid of the Izzy, but then they're just going to swing through 4 games. So that was a good game, despite there being a little bit of confusion with the Ultimate Flare that happened. But we are going to see Black Toolbox choose to go first, go up into Toy Agumon, and then Dark Tyrannomon. Now we got 2 Commandromons out, including the rare, so we could go for a swing next turn, but likely to be blocked. There was a little cut right there, because as you saw, the prizings did come out, and that Black Metal Guru is actually not on top of there. That was just a joke, because he pulled that out of the pack that he just got, and was laughing at the fact that he would have wanted that in there. So swinging with Commandromon is going to trade into the Dark Tyranno, and then just a swarm of Commandromons coming out, playing Rookie Rush Commandromon, and just hard playing Dark Tyranno, needing to get some blockers out, but there's no rookie, so having to do it the hard way. There's a Toy Agumon on the bench, which is very interesting because we've also seen Hagurumon in this D-Brigade list. So there's a lot of other rookies in this list outside of the Commandromon, when there's already a hefty amount of Commandromon to fill up the rookie slot, with there being 16 Commandromon. So with Haguru and Toy Agumon in there, I could only imagine that there is probably well over 20 rookies in this list. So going to swing with the Commandromon. Somebody looks like they're moving the camera. I don't know what just happened right there. But going to swing, effect will activate, hit the 5k Commandromon. Looks like counting D-Brigade for potential another Darkdramon. Swing, so that one will block. Tankmon's effect will activate. I didn't see if they activated the Tankmon for the first Commandromon that happened. I think they just revealed the top 3 for the Commandromon, so unfortunately another slight mishap there, but don't think it'll change too much. The D-Brigade player looks like they're in a very, very good position here. So there's a Haguru, and then just playing a Commandromon for 4, so I guess playing it for 4 is not too bad if they're going to go to 3 anyway with their Memory Tamer, but putting your opponent to 4 is a little bit scary. The final Zubagon punch coming out onto the Blastmon, now swinging. So there's a lot going on with this final Zubagon punch because of all the effects. This may help the matchup just a little bit because we'll have blocker and reboot. So we'll be able to unsuspend and have blocker. Going to 4 memory, but 2 blockers on board. I'm not sure if that's going to help considering there's so many attacks, and the tried to play Darkdramon, but got a little too feisty there. Okay, now only had 4 apparently, so now can play the 5, and now there's more than enough swings, I'm sure. Yep, Andromon, trigger 2, both are Commandromon once again. Get another rare Commandromon. That can swing. That can swing, and the Darkdramon and Tankdramon can swing, so that will seal it up. So that was a fun little match for you. I hope you all enjoyed that. I will be having the Indianapolis Grand Prix coverage coming soon. If you are watching this right now, I am in Indianapolis playing in the tournament, so I will have coverage with that coming soon as I get back. So if you enjoy, please subscribe, and I will have lots of content including deck lists and more matches coming soon. Have a great day. Peace out.